afternoon. You may inquire.
All right. Good afternoon, Dr. Ellis. Are you a doctor? All right. Deputy Ellis, could you please introduce yourself to the jury?
I'm Deputy Ellis, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office.
And how long have you been employed in law enforcement?
I've been involved in law enforcement for 9 years. I worked for Charlotte County for 2.
Could you give us your first name?
Oh, sorry, Christopher Ellis.
Thank you.
And what are the different divisions you've worked in, or units that you've worked in?
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
What are the different units that you've worked in law enforcement?
I worked in Louisville, Kentucky for Louisville Metro Police Department. Worked in for 5 years. With them, I did a little bit of the division level task force team, apprehending subjects and drug traffickers. Moved to Florida, worked for Bradenton Police Department, and then now work for Charlotte County.
All right, Deputy Ellis, I want to direct your attention to a specific date. On November 14th of 2023 in the morning time, did you respond to an address, a residence in Port Charlotte, based upon a report you received that the defendant made statements that if deputies made him get in the car with his mom, he would kill her?
Yes.
And where was that statement made? Where was the defendant when he made that statement?
At the Charlotte County Jail?
And was that on the day prior to you responding to the residence?
Yes.
The morning of November 14th, describe to the jury the reason for you responding to their residence.
I received my sergeant received a call and stated that the defendant had made a statement that he was going to kill his mom if he was forced to get into the car with her. We went to the residence, the defendant's residence, spoke with him, ultimately placing him under a Baker Act.
Then what was the reason that you placed him under a Baker Act?
From the statement saying that he was going to kill his mom at the jail, and just speaking with him not knowing what he was going to do while he was at the home with his mom.
Now, were you wearing a body cam when you interacted with the defendant and his mom at their residence?
Yes.
And was Corporal Joey Shaw also with you?
Yes.
And did your body cam capture some footage of your interaction and Corporal Shaw speaking to the defendant?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to see State Exhibit 194 briefly before court today?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time the state would move State 194 into evidence.
Any objection?
No objection.
It is received.
And with the court's permission, if I may publish that, Your Honor?
You may.
Thank you. John, there should be a volume.
White 2020 Volkswagen Corridor from Catherine and Griffith of 2024 Business Story Avenue, Port Charlotte, Dallas 39425. Thank you.
Hey, somebody, man.
Hello.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Is Collin home?
Yeah, you guys can come on in. He's doing standing marches. He's not a happy camper right now.
To the door now. If you want to leave a message, you can do it now.
You can figure the marching bells down.
What's up, man? What are you doing?
He's doing standing marches as a form of discipline ever since he got home. I have that right there recording it so you can see everything that he's doing. I'm sorry? Do what? Just so you know, it's being recorded because as soon as he got home, I had to start doing standing marches.
Is that working?
I mean, he beat the shit out of me last night, so
Right.
this is his form of discipline for.
That's something for a judge to decide.
Okay.
Can we,
We'll go
just gonna
outside.
talk to him a little, okay? Just, I wanna talk to her real quick, just figure out what happened.
Yes.
So what's going on?
Last night, me and my mom got into a physical altercation. I got arrested for domestic battery, but I'm going to front of the judge today. I have a right to public defender, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay. So how is the situation with you and Mom right now? Things calmed down?
No,
you guys
no,
able to
sir.
get along? Where are we at?
No, sir, it's not good. She thinks that I do shit out of her. I don't. She thinks that I'm like psychotic, like literally psychopath, sociopath, something like that. I don't know exactly where she's at. She thinks I'm going to kill her. I want to kill her. That I want to beat the shit out of her.
Do you?
No, sir.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt anyone, let alone my mom, even despite this happening. But I'm not going to take what I consider abuse when someone's attacking me. And
How is she attacking you? What
when
kind of
she
abuse are we talking?
attacked me, when she threw a punch at me and grabbed on me, I grabbed onto her back. I got her off of me. She hit the ground, and then I fled and called Rentis, and then he sent someone out.
You called who?
Rentis, Detective Rentis.
Okay. So basically what we came back is when the jail was releasing you to your mom this morning, was there anything said then?
Yeah, I said that I didn't really feel safe there with myself and with her, and that I didn't know what was going to happen. I still don't know what's going to happen.
As far as what?
Her attacking me or her doing something to herself or me.
Okay. What about you doing something to her? Are you able to control yourself?
I'm in a constant state of fight or flight, and I don't know. If I think she's going to do something, even if she's not, I might act. I'm not going to go crazy or anything, but I'm not sure, honestly.
Okay.
You're not sure if you're going to hurt your mom?
Only if she tries to hurt me.
Okay. Did you make any statements saying that you were going to kill
No,
your
sir.
mom
No, sir.
if you got in the car with her?
No, sir.
I'm trying to figure out why we would have a corporal at the jail that took you out, that dropped you off with your mom, and telling us that you said, "Don't put me in the car with her. I'm going to kill her."
Yeah.
Was that said?
I did not say I was going to kill her. I did not say kill. I don't know why he sent me back here. I asked him not to, but he said he didn't like my attitude and that I had to just look. He sent me back here. But his words not mine.
Okay. Well, we're just trying to figure out. We just want to make sure we do everything we can to prevent anything happening.
Sir, given the situation, I don't think that we should be in the same house at all.
Deputy Ellis, at the conclusion of your interaction with the defendant, did you Baker Act him on that same shortly thereafter?
Yes.
I have no further questions.
Ms. Thornhill?
Afternoon, Deputy Ellis.
That's right.
How long had Collin been home from the jail when you all arrived at the house?
I have no idea.
You don't know when the sergeant from the jail called to make this report?
No, ma'am. I just received the information from my sergeant.
So he could have been home for hours by the time you got there.
Possible.
Possible. When you first walked in to the home, Collin was standing with two weights over his head and doing marching in place, correct?
Just one.
Just one weight?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry, one weight. And Kathy Griffith had indicated to you that she had been making him do that since he got home from the jail. right?
Yes, ma'am.
If Collin had wanted to kill her, unprovoked, unattacked, he could have hit her in the head with that weight that he was holding over his head, couldn't he?
It's possible.
He could have done something while they were driving home in the car together, right?
Possible.
But he didn't do any of those things that you're aware of.
Yes, ma'am.
And he told you repeatedly that he didn't want to do anything to his mom, but that if she attacked him or if she came at him, that he would do something in response to her attacking him, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Redirect.
Deputy Ellis, would it be smart to murder someone in a house that's got video cameras in every room?
No.
I don't have anything further on.
Is the witness released?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Thornhill?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Next witness?